Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. In this video I'm going to go over what it's like to have a Steam console, whether you should build one, and what the experience is like compared to traditional consoles. What I like about the Steam Deck is that it was the first mini PC with a UI and experience just like a console. With Valve open sourcing their operating system, you can now have that experience on your own computer, turning that effectively into a Steam console. The OS translates really well into a console-like experience, and you can install and play games with one click. No keyboard needed, no mouse needed, just a controller and your Steam console. Steam Deck verification is also a neat little feature baked in. What that essentially means is any game running on the Steam Deck can run on this build. Built-in controller support allows you to connect any DualShock or Xbox controller via Bluetooth. And Steam Cloud support allows cloud syncing of Steam saves. With the prices of NVMe SSDs going down, including one allows you to have speeds similar to those of next-gen consoles. Load times are fast, and gameplay is smooth. I built my system in the NZXT H1. It comes with a built-in power supply and AIO, and I think its form factor brings it closest to a modern-day console. For the CPU, I went with a Ryzen 5 5600X, and I chose the RX 6600 XT for the GPU. Based on RDNA 2, I believe this hardware brings it fairly close to that of an Xbox Series X or a PlayStation 5. The case comes with a built-in 750 watt power supply, so that gives me room to upgrade the GPU if I want a little more graphical power. As this is an AM4 build, I went with an A520M ITX motherboard by ASRock. As intimidating as building an ITX PC might sound, I will say that this is the easiest way to build one, as most of the components come pre-installed. The build quality too is absolutely fantastic, as it's mostly made of aluminum, and the tempered glass gives it a nice finish. The Xbox controller has been convenient for me, as I could pick up a cheap keyboard that hooks up to it. That way I don't need to use the on-screen keyboard, and typing is quick. So why build this? Well, I have a large Steam library, and while I do own a PlayStation 5, I own a lot more games on Steam. Steam tends to have better sales, and since the last few years, I've noticed a lot of PlayStation Xbox titles, even though they're exclusive, come to PC. So I will say that you get the best of both worlds, along with the option to play a lot of old games at higher frame rates. That way, you don't have to wait for developers to go ahead and unlock the frame rate on your new next-gen console. It also gives you the option of changing settings and deciding whether you want to play a new game, such as Starfield, on high frame rates or on higher resolution. Whereas on console, you don't have that convenience. Now that Steam has built an OS that lets you play games in a console-like experience, I think this might be a great way to go ahead and play what you already own. Also, you don't have to pay to play online. Well, that's it from me. If you like content like this, please like and subscribe, and comment down below if you've had experience building Steam machines. Hopefully, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.